Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies. Now here on day 315 of our broadcast, and Watching Chickies is the daily live stream featuring the lives and development of these three young chickens. Right here in brown and gold, we have our onagadori hen named Kagome. Over there in gray, we have our silky rooster named Stormy. Oh, and over here, coming to say hello, is our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart. Hello, my girl. Jumping right into my lap, I see. Oh, coming in for a little chicken cuddle. There we go. There we go. Yes, I know you like your chicken cuddles. Such a good girl. And all together, this makes our one happy little flock as we just do our little daily stream here. Yeah, Braveheart. She is such a little lap chicken sometimes. And you are a fancy boy there as well, my little Stormy. Yeah. You going for a little drink there, Kagome? Ah, yes. Beak full, then head back. Such a lovely little hen. And upstairs, your eggs are incubating right now. At the moment, so a little update on the eggs. It appears as if the Kagome egg might not actually be fertilized. Whereas one of Braveheart's eggs is very much developing. The embryo has grown quite a bit. There is a sizable air bubble in there as well for the new chick. The other Braveheart egg we're not as sure about because the egg was a little bit darker in coloration. So we'll just have to see as time goes on. But yeah, we didn't think we'd be in a situation where we might have two Braveheart chickies that are going to be hatching and without a Kagome chick. So we might have to wait until the next time Kagome lays an egg and just kind of collect it and maybe incubate it on its own. So it might be a couple weeks later than the others. But yeah, that's the update right now. So in about a week's time, we might be seeing the hatching of a new little chick to add to our flock here. Yeah, Mr. Stormy, you're drinking water. I'm paying attention to you, don't worry. Kagome's eating some feed, and Braveheart is just a happy little bird blob here, right on my knee. Oh, you drank so much water there, I could hear it just going down. Yeah, you happy, Braveheart? She is very happy if she can get onto my knee and just take a little nap. That makes her just a happy little hen. And Stormy's trying to get as much attention from me as possible by making those little noises and trying to attract the attention of young Kagome right here. And Mars Tex, thank you for the wholesome award. Much appreciated. And yep, we have three little chickens here. Oh, in gray is our silky rooster Stormy, who just started to do a little mating dance. Yeah, my boy, I know you're trying to get Miss Kagome's attention. We have Kagome, our onagadori hen, right over there, just eating some errant little bits of feed that have fallen on to the blanket here. And then right here on my lap is our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart, who loves taking just little cat naps on my knee. And then Stormy likes making all these interesting little noises as he goes about. Quite the lovable little guy. I love his fluffy little trousers, his fluffy butt. Kagome, I love your long tail feathers, one of the features of the onagadori. And you can see she has quite the lovely golden color towards her sort of head and mane area. Oh, she's doing a little bit of preening now, examining her feathers, sorting everything out. And then we have the lovable little Braveheart here, who has her sort of glorious black coloration. And all of these little chickens are members of our family and friends for life, so they will never be eaten. We just want them to have long, happy, and healthy lives. And they are just having a nice day right now together. What? What is it, Mr. Stormy, making all of those little noises? Hello there, Scone42. I hope you're having a lovely day there. Because the chickies right now are having quite a nice time. What is it, Stormy? You just want attention from the girls and they're not giving you attention? Well, that's because Braveheart is right here on my lap. Kagome is doing a little bit of preening. You can do a little bit of preening as well, a little bit of self-care. Ooh, what was that little squeak that you made, Braveheart? Were you telling Stormy to stop making so much noise? Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, and Braveheart, as an ayam cemeni, she has hyperpigmentation, which means her black coloration goes all the way down to her very bones. They just come inside sometimes. They sleep here in their special sort of chicken room that we have here for them in the house. We do that to keep them safe from local predators such as raccoons, foxes, hawks, and the like. But they do have an outdoor coop. They get to enjoy the outside, which includes their favorites, so the dandelion greens, clovers, little insects. Tristan, BMX 101, thank you for the silver award. That is much appreciated. And Stormy also has hyperpigmentation, our little fluffy gray rooster here. So he is black down to his very bones as well. Kagome is the only one who's sort of different in that regard by being a bit more normal. But as an onagadori, her tail feathers will keep on growing throughout her entire life. And onagadori tail feathers have been known to reach lengths of 20 feet and longer, or over 6 meters. Oh, hello, February Monster. Happy days to you as well. I hope all of you today are having a lovely day as we have our kind of daily moment of chicken therapy here. Just watching the chickens kind of be their best selves, relax, and just kind of forget our worries for a little while. Yeah, the chickens they can do very short flights, maybe just like 5-6 feet or so. Earlier on, you can see Braveheart jumps into my lap, and she uses her wings quite a bit for that maneuver. So it's more like super jumps for chickens, rather than like prolonged flights. Some chickens have been known to kind of be able to go into low hanging branches and even on top of maybe single-story buildings. Stormy as a silkie, his feathers are a bit different than the others, so he can't really manage the big super jumps that the others can, because his feathers don't properly bind into a proper feather shape, which is why he appears to be so fuzzy. Oh, and no worries there, Katie Adams. Oh, and slippery wet dog poop, glad that you are having a good day today. Yeah, in a little while, I'll be prepping to go for a somewhat early dinner with Lauren because it's her birthday today. So we have both been vaccinated. It's been more than 2 weeks, and the restaurant we're going to does have little private sections, so we should be safe for that. It's one of her favorite places, so that should be fun. A Candid Life Form, thank you for the helpful award, much appreciated. Asna Voice, so right now we are running 100% on the Wi-Fi I have ticked off the boxes so we don't transfer to mobile data, which I think did cause some problems in the past. Oh, and thank you for all of the happy birthdays to Lauren, and I'll let her kind of keep her age to herself right now. Cavicio, thank you for the silver award. Much appreciated. I will happily tell you all that I am currently 35, so do with that what you will. Oh, and Cece Rose. Cece, it is your birthday as well, so you share that in common. Oh, February Monster, what a moment to have it kind of freeze on you with Braveheart just looking kind of skeptical. Braveheart here is 315 days old, as well as the rest of the chickies. They were all hatched on the same day, and they've been all together every step of the way. And a very happy birthday, Cece. Oh, yeah. Well, Stormy's finally doing a little bit of self-care after watching Kagome preen for a while. There you go, my boy. So I'm not a vegetarian. We do harvest the eggs that the chickens lay, mostly because if we just kind of let them lay there, they would eventually just kind of rot. Neither of our girls are up to hatching any of the eggs on their own yet. So we've actually started to incubate a few on our own. Lauren does use some of their eggs for like baking purposes. So you know that the chickens do help out for the household. The eggs are coming along well. We had a little bit of a surprise yesterday when we were candling them. That one middle egg that I got from Braveheart that we randomly put in kind of on the first day as just sort of like a backup is definitely developing. There is a big embryo in Braveheart's little eggie, so it's going to be half Stormy, half Braveheart. So that one looks like it's on track to hatch. We're not as sure about the other Braveheart one. We think we can see something, but that shell is just slightly darker than the other one, so it's harder to see. The big surprise was it looks like Kagome's egg that we put in was not fertilized. She looks so surprised right there. Yeah, after all of these fertilized eggs we've been getting from Miss Kagome, apparently the one we chose might have been a dud. Now, there's still a chance that it might develop, but so we'll keep it in there a few more days. We'll let it get to day 18, but if by day 18 we don't see anything in it, or, you know, we haven't seen anything conclusive, I guess it's probably just going to be at minimum, one Braveheart chick, or at maximum, we might get 2 Braveheart chicks. And then we'll later on try to get a Kagome chick. There you go. So this is our chickie room. We also have a coop outside. They get to play in the yard. We have them in here at night to keep them safe from local predators. Yeah, lots of preening, my little chicks. Yeah, so so their coop is just kind of like in our backyard. We're in a bit of a corner plot here, so it's kind of in the corner. Yeah, Miss Braveheart? You're leaning in close to the camera. What? Looking at the window? Looking forward to going outside for a bit? We do not actually have any names yet for the new chickies that might hatch. You know, we'll definitely be open to workshopping some ideas. In about a week's time, we're going to start to do some egg watch streams where we're going to try to capture the moment